In today's video, I give you 11 reasons why you are not losing weight on a vegan diet. Roll the titles.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow then it's done for you.
Hey everyone, it's good to see you again. If we haven't met before, then hi, I'm GojiMan. I'm a qualified nutritionist and soon to be PhD student. Before I jump into the video, just a quick reminder that I'm now offering the SIBO organic acid stool tests and consults via my website. So if you have any health or digestive problems, then consider taking these tests, as they will provide a lot of very detailed information upon which you can start making informed decisions and then start getting your health back on track. And on that bombshell, to the video. So unless you are following a junk food diet, then most people associate the vegan diet with being lean, and there is a ton of science to support this. Vegans tend to have lower BMIs, waistlines, percentage of body fat, and the benefits go on and on. But as a nutritionist, I can tell you that I often see many patients who fail to lose weight after transitioning to a vegan diet, and many even pile on the pounds. So in this video, I will give you the reasons why this happens and how you can avoid this so that you can reap the benefits from going vegan. So in no particular order. So number one, quite simply, your portion sizes are too big. Now, we all know the importance of eating proteins, fats, carbohydrates, vitamins, minerals, and trace minerals for your health. They are important for cellular health, skin health, healing, cancer prevention, and so on. But just because these macro and micronutrients are pivotal for health, it doesn't mean that the body needs a constant and unlimited supply throughout the day. Your requirements will be based on your sex, height, ideal body weight, and how physically active you are. Now, I see so many people with the mindset of a little is good for you, therefore a lot must be great for you. Now, it's great that you want to eat a smoothie for breakfast, but you don't need, unless you're very active, 1,000 calories smoothie for breakfast full of seeds and nut butters. Now, I will link a very simple calorie calculator in the link below to help you understand roughly how many calories you should be consuming each day based on your age, sex, and physical activity, etc. Have a look at this, and if you are consuming too many calories, then try and reduce your intake. Now, this only applies if you are overweight. I'm generally not a fan of tracking calories if you have a good body weight. Number two, you regularly eat late at night. So I've done a video up here somewhere on what eating after 8 PM can do to your insulin sensitivity and why glucose can then be converted into fat. So be sure to check it out. Essentially, your body has a 24-hour body clock called your circadian rhythm. When you eat outside of this rhythm, typically after 8 PM, then your pancreas releases less insulin, less glucose is taken up by your cells, and the glucose can then be easily converted into fat in your body. So the best advice here is to try and eat in line with your body clock and avoid eating after 7 PM at night, or at least 3 hours before you go to bed. Number three, your gut flora is out of balance. Now, there are numerous ways that your bacteria can make it difficult for you to lose weight. So for example, your body produces a number of different hormones that directly shape your appetite, such as leptin and ghrelin. So if you have dysbiosis in the gut, which simply means too many bad bacteria and not enough good bacteria, then it can directly impact how much of the appetite hormones that you are producing and whether or not you feel full or hungry. Typical symptoms of gut dysbiosis include symptoms such as gas and bloating, nausea, reflux, and also abdominal cramping. So if you have these type of symptoms on a regular basis and you are struggling to lose weight, then take some steps to ensure that your microbiome is in equilibrium. You can do this by eating a diverse range of foods such as fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds, legumes, whole grains, fermented foods, pre and probiotic rich foods, and also resistant starch. If you have tried this and you are still struggling to lose weight, then I would suggest that you reach out to a nutritionist or dietitian to help you. Number four, your metabolism is running slow. So your metabolism is highly determined by your mitochondria, and I have done a video up here somewhere, so be sure to check it out. So quite simply, the mitochondria are the little power plants in your cells that take glucose or the fatty acids from the foods that you eat, and they turn that into the energy currencies in your body called adenosine triphosphate. Now, your mitochondria require a host of different nutrients to run effectively, such as healthy fats, magnesium, CoQ10, selenium, iron, and also an array of different proteins. Being deficient in any number of these nutrients can slow down your mitochondrial function. A good analogy of this is like coal on a steam train. If you don't give the furnace the fuel it needs, then the train will slow down, and this is the same as your metabolism. So you have to be eating the nutrients to fuel your mitochondria, so healthy fats, magnesium, CoQ10, selenium, iron, protein, and also B vitamins. Number 5, your protein intake is low, and as just stated, protein plays an important role in mitochondrial function. It also plays a pivotal role for maintaining muscle mass. Now, many vegans will simply tell you that as long as you get 10% of your calories from protein, or you eat approximately 60 grams of protein a day, then everything will be all right. Now, both of these statements are incorrect, and I've linked a protein document in the description below by the World Health Organization. You all need to understand that different fruits and vegetables have different bioavailabilities of protein depending on their fiber content. I would suggest that you familiarize yourself with the document and the foods within the document, but on average, depending on the foods that you consume, you probably want to consume maybe 15 to 20% more protein. So for example, if your protein requirement per day is around 60 gram, then I would probably aim for around 70 to 75 gram per day to ensure that you're getting sufficient protein. So number 6, you are not drinking enough water. So water plays an important role in getting nutrients to your cells. So again, coming back to your mitochondria, if you are dehydrated and you have insufficient water delivering nutrients to your cells, then your mitochondria can slow down and then your metabolism can follow. So ensure that you are getting sufficient water throughout the day. Number 7 is stress. Now, I've done a video up here somewhere on the impact of stress on gut function that will directly shape hunger, digestion, and also weight loss. So be sure to check out the video, but essentially stress will turn on your sympathetic nervous system that will keep you trapped in the fight or flight mode. This will then cause a cascade of stress hormones to be released, such as adrenaline and cortisol, and over the long term, this can make weight loss very difficult. So number 8, a lack of sleep. So sleep deprivation can cause the pancreas to release less insulin. So just in the same way as eating late at night, this can directly cause more glucose to be stored as fat. So make sure that you're getting a good 8 hours every night. So number 9, your diet is junk. Now, I don't need to spend too much time on this. If your diet is focused on processed refined foods, then you're going to get a processed refined waistline. So ensure your diet is focused around whole foods. So number 10, you are simply drinking too many calories. Now, I do see some people whose diet and food is actually pretty good, but then you drill down into the beverages that they are drinking and you find where these missing calories are coming from. Fruit juices, Starbucks, fizzy drinks, and so on can all cause a cascade of calories to hit your system very quickly. Number 11, you aren't eating enough calories, and this is also something I regularly see. So the person may be overweight, but they are eating fewer calories than you would expect. This causes the body to go into starvation mode, which in turn causes the metabolism to slow down. So you have to ensure that you are getting sufficient calories. So number 12, you are physically inactive. So if you are taking on more calories than you are burning, then clearly there is a high probability that you will gain weight. Therefore, you can help your body by increasing the amount of physical activity that you do each day. High intensity interval training has been shown as a very effective way to burn excessive calories without spending hours in the gym. So look this up. So number 13, hormonal imbalances. So there are numerous issues with hormones that can cause weight gain. Thyroid issues, estrogenic problems, insulin issues, and many others can all cause weight issues. So if you've tried all the basics and these have not helped, then you want to reach out to your doctor to see if there is an underlying issue with your hormone levels. So that's the end of today's video. I hope you all enjoyed, and as always, remember to look after your body because it's the only place you have to live. And I'll see you next time.